Hello and welcome to Jessie Bear Book Club. Today we are doing a first reaction to House of the Dragon Season 2, the official trailer. I think it dropped 2 days ago, but of course for some reason it didn't pop up on my YouTube. Don't know why, but my boyfriend sent me it earlier and I saved it. So I've got it up on YouTube in front of me. I've got my mic set up. We are going to watch it together and then talk about it. Me and you, well, not me, you and Cormac. I really hope we see more dragons. I want to see Sarah Snow and Winterfell in general. I'd also really like to see the Eyrie and what goes on there. Okay, let's do it. Play.
Errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death.
The war be fought. Many will die. And the victor will eventually ascend the throne. There is no war so hateful to the gods.
That was Nettles.
It's a war between kin. And no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
Ooh, Nettles! We're getting Nettles! I wasn't sure if we'd get the dragon seeds this early on. But a feeling this season's going to end with the death of Rhaenys, the queen that never was. I have a strong feeling, and they're going to bring all the dragon seed stuff forward. Ooh. I don't know when the coming out date is, but it looks good. Lots of dragons, definitely a lot of House Hightower stuff, and I'm thinking we're going to see Winterfell because there was like a scene with snow. And I don't know, maybe should I watch it again? I just turned it off because I didn't want to like playing into the next video. I might watch it again and then we can talk over it a bit. Let's do it. Okay. I'll turn it down.
In the hours following King Viserys' death.
I thought we might get a little bit like a sneak peek of Blood and Keys or Queen Helena's face, like being really shocked, but I guess they don't want to do spoilers, and maybe that won't even be in this season. I mean, if they're bringing the dragon seeds forward and kind of pushing the death of Rhaenys back, the timeline might be a bit messed up. Okay, let's keep watching. Alicent beheadings. I do really want to see a lot more Aemon One Eye, and I'm kind of glad we're going to get Nettles, but I hope she doesn't get too much story, because Nettles, like, she's interesting, but there's also like Wolf the White and Hugh the Hammer. Like, I hope they do both of them as well as Nettles and not just loads of Nettles.
And no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
That's what I'm worried about. King's Landing looks good. Pretty sure we're definitely gonna get Rhaenys' death, but maybe it'll be like a mid-season finale, but I've got a strong feeling they're gonna save it for the end. Ooh. If they don't do all the dragon seeds, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. I really, really hope they do that. And Alicent and Christian Cole, is there like weird romance gonna continue? There wasn't really any of that. This is gonna be a weird one. Okay, I'm hitting play again. This is my third view through. I'm kind of thinking it doesn't look like we're getting a lot of Aegon here. Like, I like Aegon, and I bet you they save you his like death scene where all the metal, well, not his death, but his like mutilation where his like gold armor melts onto him for the last. Rhaenys will die, Rhaenys will die, and Aegon's armor will melt, but it could be mid-season, and I don't like the fact we're only seeing Nettles and not, Hugh the Hammer, Wolf the White. What's that lake as well? I'm interested. And is the White Worm going to be involved? Are we going to have a lot of Harrenhal stuff? Because there's a lot of battles that go on around Harrenhal. We have the fish feed later on. Well, not now, obviously, but we have all the Bracken and Blackwood stuff that goes on there. And also we've got Aemon One Eye's a witchy woman to come into it. I'm just not sure. I'm scared. I'm actually scared they're going to veer away from the books, because I really enjoyed the first season. Though it wasn't perfect, I really didn't like the bit where the dragon burst up into the dragon pit with Rhaenys on its back. Wasn't for me, but most of it overall was very, very good. But I'm a bit scared because this is what happened with Game of Thrones this season. First couple of seasons were really good. First season especially really followed the books, and then they just like started going off course in small ways, but small ways add up. And when I'm watching this and I'm worried they're gonna like go different courses and eliminate characters or conjoin characters, and I feel awkward about it. But what we're gonna do is probably do a rewatch of House of the Dragon season 1. I'll give my year later opinion gearing up for season 2 when it finally comes out. But let me know what your thoughts are about this teaser. Are you as worried as I am? And I'm also worried because they're making this Jon Snow prequel, which I'm not even going to talk about until it's like confirmed, because nobody needs to see Jon Snow and a bunch of wildlings. Like, I'm done. It was so badly ended that I want nothing that isn't actually based on a book. So I'm worried that HBO are going to funnel more money into that and the sex symbol that is Kit Harington and neglect the plot of House of the Dragon. So I'm just scared. This is the honest truth. I'm scared. I'm excited for dragons battling in the sky, and if they get it right, it's going to be amazing. But I'm more scared, I think, that they're going to mess up the timeline and like bring certain events forward and push certain events back and then amalgamate characters. So I don't want the timeline messed up, and I want all the characters to have their moments, because how are you going to have like the end and the dying of the dragons without Hugh the Hammer and Wolf the White? Just saying. Nettles is great and all, but you know what I want. Okay, this is the end of this teaser review. If you liked it, leave me a comment. If you didn't like it, leave me a comment. If you liked the teaser, let me know if you're worried or not. Okay, bye.